today with Trevor, we're running out of propane yet again, but the garage is warm. Also, we're doing a project that I've always wanted to do. I'm actually building some brackets that are going to allow me to hang my hammock inside the house so I can get my setup just the way I want it without being outside in the cold. So when I do go winter camping, it works just like I want it to. So if you want to check that out, follow along. For the most part, I'm sure it's going to work, but I'm going to be distressing the wood in a couple of different ways so it doesn't look like it looks right now. Okay, so I'm going to be using a couple of these things to distress this wood. I'm also going to be using a hammer to put some of these nails in a little better and leave some marks on it. So I'm going to mess with a bunch of stuff and see what I like best. I don't know what I think of that. Big part of not knowing is it takes a long time. We're going to try something a little faster.
I just wanna put my arms around you and tell you that I'm sorry. I suppose I could have been there for you when you needed me. I just wanna put my arms around you and tell you that I'm sorry. I suppose I could have been.
I like that. I like the way that looks. I love it. That is fun. Oh, that is cool. That is the first time I've gotten to play with hardwood with that thing, and it is a blast. Very cool.
I just wanna put my arms around you and tell you that I'm sorry. I suppose I could have been there for you when you needed me. I just wanna put my arms
like what that does to this floor. Liver. Okay, the whole point of what I just did was just to distress the wood, which I think most everybody understands. To make it look older or different, just different really. So that's what I did, and that was a ton of fun. I've never done that before with that tool to that effect. And it's been really fun. Like, I want to do that to everything now. I know that when you get a good tool, a new tool, you find uses for that tool never was intended to be done or to be used for. And so I want to be careful that I don't do that, but at the same time, that was really fun and I like the look. I think I'm going to touch it with some fire and see what grain comes out, and then I'm probably going to put linseed oil all over it to really make it pop, and we'll call it good. Then I'll show you what I'm doing with it next.
And there was rain. Let there be rain. And there was rain. On me, everything. Let there be rain. And there was rain. Let there be rain. And there was rain. Let there be rain. And there was rain. Let there be rain. And there was rain.
I had no intention of being skeptical of myself, thank you.
Let there be you. Let there be rain. And there was rain. 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 On me, everything. Let there be you. Let there be let there be let there be rain. And there was rain. Let there be rain. and there was rain. You are the meaning of everything. Please let there be you.
I need to put a hole in for my whatchamawhat's here, which the strap will go on and I'll hang my hammock on. And I'm going to put this in at such an angle so this is going to be sitting on this wall, and then the other wall is going to be right over there. Actually, the other wall is that angle away. Okay, so this is going to be sitting like this, and so the strap is going to be sticking out that direction. I want to put a hole in this so that when I put this screw in, all of the pressure is going to be pulling straight away from this ring, this whatchamawhat's it. Because that's the way this was designed to work. It was never designed to work to be stuck in like this and then have all the pressure pulled to the left or to the right. That could create shearing, and that's a bad way to wake up if you're sleeping in a hammock. And I'm also noticing that this thing is like totally bent. Make sure you edit this out. Unless it works! It's not stupid if it works. That's not true. It could still be stupid. This thing is going to go right up here. Right up on the ceiling. Hey, Christy!
Yeah?
Need your opinion.
Okay.
Do you think it looks better off the ceiling
Yeah?
or on the ceiling?
Off.
Off, okay. Fingers crossed that this goes in to a stud. Oh boy. Good news. It's in a stud. One down. One to go. That is in there. I'm gonna tighten this one up a little bit. Better? This hammock is a hammock that I had custom built by a friend of mine. It's a dual layer hammock. And it's super wide and super long because I had trouble sleeping in hammocks. And I didn't want to have trouble sleeping in hammocks. House. Ow!